This will go over 3 quick lineups to use for the Ferry skip and for infinite stumble. The first one is called fast skip or fast setup, where you put the propane in this corner net right behind this post, and you want to kind of aim the top part of the propane tank in line with that, so that when you start it, all you have to do is just shoot it, start your stumbling, and you'll be in line for the other side. It's called fast because it's right next to where you start the ferry. See, I'd be right over.
Hey, anyone out there?
Second one is a tiny bit slower, but it's a lot more consistent practice. You just want to put the propane right on top of this little grass patch right behind this bar. Just drop it, and then the setup or lineup I use for this is in line with the bushes in the back next to that fence. So as long as you can see both of them like right in between your crosshair, you can just look down and do your stumble. It'll get you to the exact same spot, but with a lot less finicky movement. And just you kind of wing this setup if you're going for a top time, but I mean, it only saves like a quarter of a second, half a second, depending on how fast you are in shooting it. But if you want to be a lot safer, just use this one. Or a runner here, Loki, will use the quote-unquote slow setup,
Hey, you
where
all
he will
right?
put it in line with this big gap in the boards. Then you'll start your ferry, run all the way over, set it to expert just before shooting, and then you just stand right in front of it. It's not precise at all, and is a lot more consistent. But I prefer using the one in the middle. But it's all just preference. So I'll do this one again because this is the one I recommend the most. Grass patch, align it in between there. Do that, it's pretty forgiving, so you just, as long as you somewhat get it in the right area, then you just stumble on over.